Let's go, guys. Let's go. All right. My name is Simeon from Trinidad and Tobago. All right. It's a lovely Tuesday morning here in our country. It's actually 3 minutes past 11 a.m. All right. And today I am really excited to share an amazing opportunity with you guys. It's called Shao Bank, right? It's an online digital bank where you can invest some cryptocurrencies and start earning a passive income. All right, we're talking about daily rewards. With this bank, you're buying into bonds. All right, you have access to get active deposits, and then you can qualify for a loan as well. So just give me a second to log into my account here. All right, so I know a lot of people is working today, so the timing, that's why we're recording today's call as well. So for persons who can't make it to the call, we will have a recording available. All right, so here we go, here we go. All right, so I'm really excited to bring today's opportunity to you guys, but just let me know if you're all hearing me loud and clear. You could go ahead and put a 1 in the chat box if you're hearing me loud and clear. All right, so someone could put, okay. Excellent, thanks. Is it Franca? Guys, remember to put your real name on your profile when logging into our Zoom call so we could address persons by their real names. That'd be greatly appreciated. All right, good, good, good. So, before I get into today's presentation, a little history about myself. I have been involved into the cryptocurrency and forex trading markets for the past 3 years. I have known what it is like to lose money, um, to really gain some profits and eventually lose the money. So it's very hard in these types of markets to be consistent with your profits, right? Especially when you're doing it by yourself. Then there's schools where you could join, and I mean, there's a lot of money you had to spend with the monthly subscriptions. And then most of these companies put affiliate marketing in front of their actual products. So today, I'm really excited to share Shao Bank with you all because Shao Bank have a proven strategy that has been working since September 2022, right? And this particular platform, they deal with bonds. So bonds now is a less risk opportunity compared to forex trading and cryptocurrency trading. All right, so I have my fair share of experience during that 3 years. It made me aware what to look for and what not to look for on a platform. And I must say, Shao Bank is a 100% transparent. They actually have the financial reports available for us. They are all the necessary certificates to operate online in terms of doing transactions and stuff, right? Then they have a roadmap and have a lot of support from the websites as well, right? So before I get into today's presentation, I just wanted to throw out my personal disclaimer here, guys, that I am not your financial advisor. I'm simply a guy. So an opportunity online, I saw people making money through this platform. I decided to do my own research and I was comfortable with making an investment into the platform. And I am very much glad that I did so. I am really happy that I made that step forward. I understand what it is I was getting involved with, and I'm seeing the rewards, from the day that I started till this day. I'm seeing a lot of success within the company too. So it's your duty to do your own research and check out the information. I'm sure you understand what exactly you're getting involved with, and then you make a decision to invest into the platform. All right. So if you're brand new to the opportunity and you're from our country, Trinidad, and I mean, you're new to this whole crypto, no problem. We are here to guide you guys. You could always reach out to me directly as well at the end of the call. And we do accept TT for the cryptocurrency to come on this particular platform so you could earn some weekly returns, right? So Shao Bank, guys, what is Shao Bank? We want to know exactly what this particular website is about. What is this platform about? Yes, we know it's a bank dealing online, but so we're gonna just find out that information directly from the website here. So you all could see on the website here, shaobank.com. I'm gonna scroll all the way down and I'm going to read exactly what Shao Bank is about here. So Shao Bank is a universal technological bank focused on providing remote banking services to customers around the world. Shao Bank provides credits, which we spoke about in terms of loans, right? They deal with bonds, so this makes them apart from companies that deals with forex and crypto. They actually deal with bonds, right? And deposit services. So the deposit services works like a fixed deposit. You know, you could put in like minimum a year into the platform, which you will discuss further into the presentation, and you could earn some percentage on your deposit, right? So deposit services to individuals and businesses. So they are not just limited to association of people. They are really here for individuals and businesses in general, right? So Shao Bank is part of Global Future Enterprises, which is the ecosystem tied to the platform, which we will discuss later, and is based in Hong Kong and the UK. So they originally started off in Hong Kong, and as a couple months go by, because the platform has been operating since September 2022, right? We are in August 2023 right now, and they have officially launched an office in the UK. They already registered there and they are regulated by the United Kingdom. So Shao Bank is a member of the Mandatory Deposit Insurance System, and that's what we're going to talk about today in the ecosystem too as well, the insurance system that is available. So we're going to just leave it at that for now because we understand that Shao Bank is a universal technological bank focused on providing remote banking services. So it's a bank you guys are investing into. It's not just a platform or trading. It's actually a bank you guys are getting involved with. So we understand what Shao Bank is. So we want to just head over to help and support, and if we want to go to one of the frequently asked questions, right? So most importantly, you want to know why you trust Shao Bank, right? So Shao Bank is part of the Global Future Enterprises Group Corporation, which I just mentioned. That's the ecosystem behind Shao Bank, which has forged time trusted relationship with the United Kingdom and Hong Kong regulators. As a result, the corporation has earned the respect and recognition of thousands of clients who have saved and increased their capital thanks to its support. All right. So I am here to really tell you that I am a client of Shao Bank as well, and I have seen greatly a lot of profits already come back to me since the day that I joined this particular platform, which wasn't really long ago, right? And we want to touch base on what is this speak about with bonds, because Shao Bank mainly deals with bonds. So what business model does the bank use to sell bonds, right? Because we understand that this is what they do to bring in profits into the organization as well. They deal with bonds. So what is a bond? The P2P peer-to-peer service model is one of the bank's features that makes cooperation more accessible. Using innovative technology, Shao Bank's customers can purchase bonds via the app in just one click. A bond is a security that is issued by the government or commercial companies to raise capital. It has a normally value on which the bondholder is paid coupon income, and it's a fixed income you receive once you buy into a bond within the platform. The yield of the bond depends on the amount of coupon earned. When I reach to the bond part in the presentation, I'll show you what they mean by that. And Shao Bank issues securities with different maturities and yields. So presently they have two bonds available with two different percentages as an investor coming in into the company, right? They are designed for long-term and short-term investments and take into account all customer objectives. So that is basically an idea what a bond is about. What I want to do right now, I want to just play a short clip for you guys, just to have a better understanding of Shao Bank.
Shao Bank is a universal, technology-driven bank with a focus on remote customer service worldwide. It offers lending services at interest rates of 9% to 16.5% per annum for up to 10 years, deposits at 11.5% per annum for 1 to 10 years, sells bonds with weekly interest payments for 3 years, and provides a business network to build your own digital marketing career. Part of the Global Future Enterprise Group Corporation, with its headquarters in Hong Kong, Shao Bank is a member of the mandatory deposit insurance system in the PRC. What is a bond, and what benefits can it bring? To many investors, this remains a mystery. A bond is a loan provided by an investor to an organization or the state. Shao Bank is the issuer of the bonds. By selling securities, Shao borrows money from investors, and in return, it pays a fixed interest rate on the money borrowed and repays the nominal value of the bond within 3 years. For example, if you become a bondholder today, you will receive your first revenue credited to your Shao Bank card within a week. Then, every week, the income will be credited to your card balance for 3 years until the full repayment of the nominal value. Each bond series has a different yield, so keep an eye on the Shao Bank website for new bond issues. Business with Shao Bank. It's easy, it's profitable, and it's promising. Build your career. Recommend bonds to your friends, social network followers, forums, and blogs, and earn profit from every bond you buy. Profits are credited instantly. They are a percentage of the sum of the bonds purchased by your partners. The business network generates revenue over 10 levels in depth. 7% on level 1, 3% on level 2, 2.5% on level 3, 2% on level 4, 1.5% on level 5, 1% on level 6, 1% on level 7, 1% on level 8, 0.5% on level 9, 0.5% on level 10. Transparent marketing system. 20% of your sales are used to reward and encourage active Shao Bank partners. Keep track of purchases made by your partners and their invited friends in digital banking. Profits are automatically credited to your card, but that's not all. By building your business network as an active partner of Shao Bank, you will also receive additional rewards. Tokens. You will earn 20% in tokens across 10 levels from your partner's bond purchases at the rate of HKD $1 to 12 tokens, which are automatically credited to your T-balance in digital banking. In addition, you can convert tokens into real cash by buying gift cases. Common, HKD $4 to 40. Rare, HKD $800 to 2400. Mystical, HKD $2,400 to 4800. Legendary, HKD $6,000 to 12,000. Immortal, HKD $12,000 to 36,000. Accumulate tokens and buy gift cases with them at Shao Marketplace.
All right, so a lot of information was broadcast there on this short video clip there, and you guys heard they spoke about the tokens and the gift cases, right? How you could earn within the platform, additionally to what your investments is like. So I just play that clip there so you all could have a better understanding what Shao Bank really is. And I want to get into the presentation now. So basically, through my years of experience dealing with these types of opportunities, it's a difficult task to do to get a stable platform because many platforms, based on their roadmap and all these different things that they show, um, they don't really have a proper structure, right? And this is what you guys have to pay attention to coming into a platform, especially that deals with online finances. You want to make sure that that platform have an ecosystem available, and not just your ordinary ecosystem, an ecosystem where companies are surrounding this particular platform with years of experience, with success in doing businesses. And that is what we have today at Shao Bank. We have surrounding Shao Bank 5 corporations around the company. And the main corporation here is Global Future Enterprises Group. And with this particular group is a corporation that has been growing successfully since 2006, right? And this is really important because you want to know the history behind an ecosystem. You want to know, was they successful in their years of business or no? And you could really go to this website, Global Future Enterprises, and you could do your own research and check out how successful this company has been. So this is one of the partners around Shao Bank, Global Future Enterprises Group. Secondly, we have financial partners. And with financial partners comes a 35-year experience corporation, right? And with this particular company, I mean, look at that, guys. We have access to over 35 years of experience dealing with this particular partnership with Shao Bank, right? So they basically have a 35-year history of providing wealth management services to businesses and individuals. And these are companies you could go and search on the internet, and I advise you to do so after the call. Do your own research, check out these particular companies, and you're going to see the affiliation with Shao Bank, right? You're going to see that ecosystem around Shao Bank. So thirdly, we have Future Technology and Culture, Belgian Global, right? Future Technology and Culture is a high-tech Class A enterprise actively cooperating with the Chinese Academy of Science. And I always say this on my calls, we have the opportunity to be affiliated with a Chinese organization. So for persons who even in Trinidad and Tobago on this call, or you're probably viewing the recording, guys, we see for ourselves how structured Chinese businesses in Trinidad. And I never really met a business owner of a Chinese organization that says that, you know, things slow, business bust, and stuff like that. They work together. They work as a corporation. And this is what we getting involved with. We getting into a structured, already made portfolio organization, right? So we have the ability to get involved with the Chinese here, guys. So on the fourth year, we have Go Insurance. And by all means, I mean, I have never been with a platform in the past that offers this type of insurance, right? So your money, what they're saying with Go Insurance is that your money is secured with Shao Bank, right? With your investment. And we could find out that information if you go directly to Shao Bank website. You're going to see it have an insurance tab, and you could select insurance here. And under the insurance, you could select apply for insurance. It's going to take you to Go Insurance website, right? It's going to do the conversion automatically into the translation to our language, English. And if you scroll all the way down on Go Insurance website, you guess what? You're going to see that ecosystem here as well, right? You're going to see Shao Bank, financial partners, and so forth. So it's really nice to know that we have our money insured with Go Insurance, right? So that's the fourth company surrounding Shao Bank, Go Insurance, and then we have Universal Century. Universal Century is an advertising company, organizer of the International Global Research and Development Forum. So this, if you look at these 5 corporations here, guys, this is diversification, and this is what companies need to do, or platforms, in order for them to last a while. They need to be affiliated with successful organizations, right? So a little brief info on Shao again as a high-tech bank coordinating the entire ecosystem of the corporation and ensuring its steady growth and development. So I mean, when I first joined this platform, I looked at the ecosystem and I was really happy to see these corporations surrounding Shao Bank, guys. This made me more confident in terms of investing into Shao Bank because I know now they have a foundational level behind the platform, and that's these 5 affiliation corporations here, right? So if you could see this little chart here, you're gonna see exactly what's happening in terms of the ecosystem, right? And they're tied, and in total, since Shaw is a part of the corporation, we can confidently say that we have 17 years of experience in the banking and investment industry. That's when you put everything together, you get that 17 years of experience, right? So that's the ecosystem behind Shao Bank. And those are companies you could Google search and check it out for yourself. You could see exactly what is going on there. So what we're gonna touch base on is the roadmap available from Shao Bank, and this roadmap, I mean, guys, it's already since they launched the platform, they already catered for 10 years in advance. So you're gonna see this roadmap here dated at August 2022 all the way to April 2032, right? So you're gonna see a lot of accomplishments that I mean has already taken place and is about to in the near future. And a lot of exciting stuff is already happening with Shao Bank. Because if you even go back to the main website here, I mean, when Shao now launched, I'm pretty sure they only had 2 or 3 languages available. And that would have been like the Chinese and the English. Now, if you look at the availability in terms of languages, you're going to see over 10 plus languages available. And this is what you want to see too, because this indicates to us that the Shao Bank is growing to different countries, right? And different organizations are getting involved with Shao Bank. So that's with the roadmap there, guys. And that's the different languages we just spoke about there. Now we're going to talk about the securities behind Shao Bank, the legal information behind Shao Bank, right? And that's under documentation. You have access to this information too. You could go directly to Shao Bank website. You go to who we are, and you're going to see documentation. So with this documentation, um, you're going to see all the legal information for Shao Bank, right? You could scroll along here at your own time and check it out. You could head over to the website and check it out. You're going to see the regulation numbers for UK, Hong Kong, and then you have the legal entity identifier number, which deals with financial transaction as a banking system. You're going to see they have their certificate for that as well. And they have the ICRS certificate available, which is cyber information, right? So these are all qualifications that the bank holds so that they could operate online. They have the IPLC certificate as well. So these are stuff you could check out too and make sure you're comfortable with understanding that, right? So we want to just head over um to the financial statement available, the financial records, and that is located on the website as well. You go to businesses and you select banking. You're gonna see bank financial report. So we already have it downloaded here, and this is the financial report for 2022. What this indicates to us is basically all the funds, the financial transaction that has been going towards Shao Bank and through the ecosystem as well. Right? So upon looking at page 4 with this financial reports, this is what you want to see on a financial report. Yes, we know Shao Bank have an ecosystem, but are they actually contributing finances towards Shao Bank? And this is what they're doing, guys. You can see here on page 4 that you have a net income coming out from financial partners, which is one of the corporations tied to Shao Bank at 8.3. You have a net income coming out from Go Insurance as well, 4.7. You have paid also this corporation at 1.74 and Global Future Technology and Culture at 1.17. All right. So with all this put together, they did a report in Hong Kong before tax estimating $56.223 million, right? So as you can see, the statements has been checked, like how we just point out the cyber certificates and stuff. And these are some of the certificates that has passed those checks. All right, so it's really, really important to know if the ecosystem is really contributing towards Shao Bank, and you all could see uh, could see that happening here with the financial reports. All right, so that's the legal side of Shao Bank, and what I want to get into is the main feature, I should say, with this platform, right, guys? Remember, if you have any questions, you could leave a question in the chat box based on what I'm presenting here today. I'll try my best to answer that question. But so far, we covered like the legal side of Shao Bank. We covered the financial reports, what Shao Bank is about, the securities behind Shao Bank, and the insurance system behind Shao Bank as well. So now we want to go straight into the bonds that is available for all investors coming into the Shao Bank platform. All right. So I would like to show this example with our account. So I just want to just log into our account. We are already signed in. So I'm just going to head over to my account here. And I'm going to show you guys a bonds, right? Exactly what this bonds is really about and how you could get involved. What's the minimum cost you could come in getting involved with the bonds, right? So in Shao Bank, we have two bonds available. And the first bond is series BB7280. With this particular bond, right, you could come in here with a minimum of 102 USDT, right? It's not limited to just USDT. You could come in here with any one of these supported cryptocurrencies, guys, right? Even if you're in Hong Kong, the platform is going to accept that Hong Kong dollar, and that's what HKD stands for. They accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Tron, BNB, Binance. There's a lot of different tokens supported here. All right, a lot of different tokens supported. Then you have Solana, Airplay, Alipay, sorry, and EP, right? So when you're buying into bonds, remember bonds is a low risk opportunity compared to Forex or crypto because it's not high volatile movements with the bonds, right? It's more predictable, I should say. And I really like that initiative that Shao Bank took to really have the bonds available for us as investors, right? And all bonds purchased, it lasts a minimum 3 years maturity. So if I were to buy into a bond today at 102 USDT, we are going to get returns coming back to us 24 hours after for 3 years, right? How Shao Bank does it, guys? They pay us with this particular bond 0.45% a day, 7 days a week. So if I scroll down here to some of the bonds that I purchased within the BB7280, you all could see it have a countdown timer here. It have an expiration date, and then they give you a total percentage here return back to your account, right? So with Shao Bank, they pay 1 day in the week. So they accumulate the percentage for 1 day in the week, and you get that return to your account. So what that means is that, okay, let's say you get in 0.45% a day, right? What you want to do is calculate, right? Just to give you an idea what a week percentage looks like, you're going to just calculate 0.45% by 6 days, and that'll give you roughly close to 3% on a 6 day period, 2.70% return on your invested amount. So this here is your minimum you could come in with. And not to worry, guys, if you're from Trinidad, this does work out to be close to like 867 TT in our currency to come in the platform. So it is affordable to come into Shao Bank and have one of these bonds working for you. So this is just the minimum, guys. You could put in any amount you want for any one of these bonds that I'm sharing here with you, right? So that's the minimum you could come in with, and you get your instant in terms of the 1 day. Once you see your countdown timer ends on your bond here, you're gonna see your reflection now back to your account balance. So what this means here is that you're gonna see a current balance, and it's gonna be recognized on the HKD. You can remember this particular platform is based in Hong Kong, right? So their currency is the HKD, right? But you don't have to worry about that, because right here you see a little symbol. It will tell you exactly how much it is in terms of different crypto. So you can see the value there of my earnings in the HKD, right? You could see the different cryptocurrency earnings here as well. So you get that instantly to your account 1 day for the week, and that is BB7280. The second bond we're gonna talk about is AA5190, right? With that particular bond, they now pay you 0.55% a day, right? They now pay you 55% a day. But what you all have to remember, the minimum to come in that particular bond is no longer 102 USDT. The amount minimum to come in that particular bond is 5,084 USDT. Same 3-year maturity, right? And just you get 0.55% a day. So if you go to calculate that on a 6-day earning, you're gonna get roughly 3.30% on a 6-day period back to your account. Remember, it's the same 1 day a week they pay us in our account. So they accumulate the percentages earned, and then they pay us back to our account. So this here is the two bonds that is available to us as investors coming into Shao Bank. If you guys have any question regarding the bonds, if you want me to explain something for you, no problem. Now is the time to ask that question in the chat box regarding the bonds coming into Shao Bank. Right? So if you have a question, you could always just leave it in the chat box to me. Right? If you want to ask a question or unmute the microphone, you raise your hand and do so as well, right? So moving forward here, guys, Shao Bank is not just limited to bonds. They have available to us as investors deposits, right? With the deposit option, you now have a next area to invest within Shao Bank. So you have your two bonds working for you. You can take it up a notch and open a deposit with Shao Bank. The minimum to come in a deposit with Shao Bank, it's 1,000, and I would say 17 USDT to come in the deposit option with Shao Bank. However, the deposit minimum is 1 year, right? So you could do a deposit for 10 years. I mean, it's up to you. This is like a fixed deposit with Shao Bank, and you have the option of doing so. What is nice with the deposit option is that this deposit option, in coordination with the bonds working for you, will now give you something called a good rating within the platform, a good credit score, right? And with this credit score, this now will give you like a qualification now to apply for a loan, right? One of the requirements. So now you have the ability to apply for a loan within Shao Bank. Because remember, guys, it's a bank you're investing with, and what a bank does, they have a deposit option for you. Generally speaking, they have loans, right? Most banks have loans, but there's no other bank like Shao Bank because the interest rate is really low if you qualify for a loan, right? And with this bank, you could actually earn money through their bonds and deposit. I mean, banks in Trinidad and Tobago, they most of the time they take money from your account. You know, I have a commercial account with one of these banks down here, and they take like $50 TT, and then they had to give you checkbooks, which is about $35 or $40. When you add that up, that monthly fee they charge you it's be a lot. It's be a lot for the year. So we have the ability to invest into a ready-made portfolio with Shao Bank and earn some weekly rewards from this bank, right? So with the loans, there's three areas available. There's the mortgage, right, where the interest rate is 9% for the year. Then there's the consumer, which their interest rate is 16.5% for the year. And then there's the business loan, which is 14.5% interest rate for the year. All right, so that's the three loans available. And if you require more information or you want to get in contact with someone directly in Shao Bank, it's easy to do so, guys. All you have to do is head over to the Shao Bank website. You go to help and support and you scroll all the way down, right? And you're gonna see an email here. You could actually email Shao Bank and they will respond to you, right? Via email, you could actually call to, and they will also respond and they will answer that call. And this here is an address for the Shao Bank in Hong Kong. So that's important to know. I mean, you want to know your supporters there from the company internally. Also, when you create an account with the company, which is free to do, by the way, right? You could create an account with Shao Bank, and once your account is verified, you could go over to support within your account, and you could open a case, right? And what this case does, it gives you direct access to support too. You could basically open a new ticket and have direct access to the internal customer support through your support tab here, right? So that's the investment side with Shao Bank, guys. That's dealing with the bonds, the deposits, and well, the loan. You could actually take a loan from the bank. So now we're gonna get into the networking side of the company. And before I go into the networking side, um, I just want to cover about three things here dealing with the accounts. When you have a verified account with Shao Bank, they give you a virtual MasterCard called the Shao Bank card, right? I never been with a platform that they give you like a virtual card to use like this. So with this card now, you get a CVC code, everything like our Master Visa card is be. With this card, you could use this card anywhere in Hong Kong or any one of the supported European countries, right? In the near future, they are looking to expand their accessibility to other countries. So hopefully Trinidad and Tobago should be on the list there, right? So with this card, you get your returns immediately back to your account based on your bonds purchase, right? You get your money back to your card directly. And what you could do with this card too, you're going to see it have something right, a transfer tab here. With this transfer tab, you could send money from your account directly to a customer's account. And Shao Bank charge zero commission to do so. And that happens instantly. So let's say Angie was interested. I see Angie on the call, I appreciate you, right? And she wanna like buy some tokens from me to come into the platform. We could actually have her registered for free. Once her account is verified, she will immediately get this Shao Bank card. And what we could do is send money from our account directly to her account, right? So that's an instant transfer within the platform you could do, guys, with zero commission. And what you could do, like a bank, you stop up. Sometimes you go to the bank, you put a little money inside for a little savings. You could refill your balance within Shao Bank. You could actually put money if you have you have some leftovers in terms of the supported tokens, you could deposit it within your account and have like a savings working for you here with cryptocurrencies. All right, so with Shao Bank as well, you could reinvest into the platform when you go to the bonds tab, and there's an option here, right? Pay with balance. If you have 102, which is equivalent to 800 HKD, right? Like if I wanted to invest back into a bond within the platform, I could do so. I simply just have to go to the bonds tab, scroll down, pay with balance, and buy bonds. It's really that simple, guys. Once you buy that bond, You're going to see it come up here in bond history, and you will also be presented with a certificate. So I'll just give you an idea what a certificate looks like with Shao Bank, and it's real original stuff, I must say, guys. This here is a certificate. Once you make a purchase within a bond, you get presented a certificate, and with this certificate now, you could earn some nice additional commissions, I should say, within the platform, because they always have some promotion or something going on where you could um, do a promotional video and earn some tokens from the platform, which we will get into a bit, right? So just to cover the final area under my account here is the withdrawal option. With this withdrawal option, you have a lot of different crypto you could choose from. And what you all had to note, you should take note of this. If you invest into Shao Bank USDT TRC20, it doesn't mean to say that you have to withdraw USDT. What Shao Bank is giving us as an option is to withdraw with any one of these supported cryptocurrencies. Right? You have the Litecoin, Bitcoin, all these different nice crypto you can choose from, although you deposit with USDT. What you have to pay attention to is the commission being charged. If you choose to do Bitcoin, it's going to be 4%, right? If you do Ethereum, 4% again, guys. And if you do Tether ERC20, 2%. If you have the Tron, which we normally use the TRC20, it's zero commission. So you get that instant withdrawal back to your crypto wallet. And based on my withdrawal history, I've done a lot of withdrawals. I'm going to show you guys. I'm a product of the product. The reason why I could speak so boldly is because I've been getting a lot of withdrawals on the platform, right? The platform is working great. And it happened in less than 24 hours we are getting those withdrawals, right? So the platform is paying, guys, most importantly. So that's the withdrawal side there. You have to just be aware of the commission being charged if you choose to withdraw a different cryptocurrency. However, the minimum withdrawal on the USDT, it's literally $7. So if you have a $10 return in your account, you could have it withdraw back to your crypto wallet with zero commission being charged, right? And that's where you all how to be aware of this. And it's easy, guys. All you have to do is put your wallet here, and you're gonna hit next step. They're gonna ask you for the CBC, which is your personal code. Do not give out that code. As you can see on that support, I made a request to change my CBC too, because when you sign up with the platform, they give you a default CBC. So I requested to change mine. And you could do the same thing too. If you're looking at security in your account, you could activate the two-factor authenticator, and you could change your default password. So that's 3 security features there with Shao Bank. You have your CBC, you could change, you could apply a two-factor authenticator, and then you could change your default password to log into the platform. All right. So the more secure coming into the platform, better for you, but you don't want too much complicated stuff. So when you're doing these kind of changes, make it simple and keep it in a safe place. That's my advice. So there's some really good stuff there with the withdrawal option there. So we cover a lot into the investment side, the withdrawals, the deposits, right? With Shao Bank, what we're gonna get into is the marketing side of the Shao Bank, right? And this year is by far one of the unique ideas I am seeing available compared to other platforms. And with Shao Bank, you earn commissions by sharing the opportunity with persons. And once you have an active account, you instantly get 7% from Shao Bank based on what the customer purchased to your account. So this is instant money back to your account. But it doesn't stop there, guys. With that instant money comes tokens. And with these tokens, now I mean literally, with these tokens, 1 HKD equals 12 tokens. So it might look like plenty tokens here, but you could accumulate this in a very short space of time with the tokens, right? So the affiliate system pays 10 levels deep. They start at 7% and they end at level 10 at 0.5%. What you are going to see is a unique idea Shao Bank has implemented. With the tokens owned, if you want to participate in the networking side of the company, you just have to buy in to the different levels within your network. And this is a one-time purchase. So it had a point in time when I had 700 tokens and I wanted to buy into my level 2, I simply would have bought it there. Right? Then there's a level 3, level 5. You could buy all the way to level 10. Right? And what I like mainly about Shao Bank is that you could use your tokens to actually purchase something called cases within their marketplace. So they have a built-in marketplace within the platform. You could use the tokens given to you as a reward to actually earn more cash. So that's what we're gonna do today, guys. We have 7,000 tokens available. We're gonna buy into the common case, right? Because there's different cases available with different requirements in terms of tokens. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how instant this is in terms of getting money to my account. So right now my current balance is this amount, and I'm going to buy into the common case. So I'm going to hit buy here, and I'm going to just buy into that case. So immediately I earned 10 HKD from Shao Bank. So you can see instantly I'll earn a little USD here. And guess what? You could do this every 24 hours, guys. And it starts from 4 to 40. That days I got 35 HKD, 30, 28, you know. Every day, once you have the available tokens, you could buy into cases. So imagine now you qualify for the rare case. And if you're a bit confused because you're seeing HKD, no problem, guys. You could just go into the web browser and type in HKD to USDT. And you're going to see a calculator here. With this calculator now, it's going to tell you the equivalent HKD to USDT, right? So we want to see how much 800 HKD is equivalent to, and that's the minimum. Shao Bank is guaranteeing us that we are getting this minimum, right? It does be between the range. So if I go to put 800 here, look at that, guys. I could buy into that rare too, that rare case, and earn instantly minimum 102 USDT just by sharing the opportunity and getting persons to come in with active deposits, right? And also bonds. And it doesn't stop there. From the rare, it goes to mystical, it goes to legendary, and immortal being the final case. So guys, look at this now. It's minimum 12,000 token now. So with that 12,000 token, look at us. Look at this. Instantly, you could earn 1,531 USDT to your account just by sharing the platform, and the platform is working, guys. So that's a really unique marketing system available with Shao Bank, right? That's the affiliate program available within the platform. So at this point in time, if you guys have any questions regarding what it is I shared here, in terms of the opportunity with Shao Bank and how you could be an investor with the company, now is the time to unmute your microphone and you could ask me those questions. All right, so Ms. Franca, if you have a question, because I think you're new to the call, if I'm not mistaken, you could feel free to unmute your microphone, and if you want me to clear up anything for you, right?
Hi, good day. Nice to be on the call.
I appreciate you here.
What I wanted to know is if I don't have that finance now,
Right,
but I have been talking to persons
right,
and they interested,
good.
how will that work?
That will work great for you because with Shao Bank, you don't necessarily need to have an active bond in order to earn through the network affiliation program, right? So you could sign up for the platform. You know, somebody invited you to the call, or you saw my link
Actually, I just saw you on TikTok.
on TikTok,
I
right,
saw,
right, right,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah, yeah.
you
We
on
market a lot on TikTok, yeah.
I saw you on TikTok and it seemed like a nice opportunity.
It is.
And I
It
was
is a
added
unique
to your
opportunity.
WhatsApp group. So this will be my first meeting.
All right, awesome, awesome. Well, nice to have you on the call, right? So basically, yes, you could get involved into the marketing side, and that's a good thing about Shao Bank. You don't need to have an active deposit or an active bond to earn within the platform. You could just market the company. Once your partners come in with an active bond, you instantly earn 7% into your account, right? So after the call, you could always reach out to me and I'll send you a link to sign up, right? And once you're verified, it's pretty easy to do, guys. You just sign up normal. It's just a simple form. And after that, you just do a verification process where you just submit your ID card, acting as a KYC, which is good. So nobody would steal your information and try to clone your name and stuff like that. And once you're verified within the platform, it takes literally 5 minutes in some cases to get verified. You could start marketing for the company and earn some commission based on the networking side of the company. All right, so nice, Ms. Franca. Let me see if anybody else have any question. Now is the time to do so. Right, guys, remember, yeah, so we are coming to the end of our call. I'm seeing Mr. Anthony on the call, man. See, I've been
Yeah,
late.
bro, you good?
What's going on, man? That's my
Sorry,
partner all here from
bro.
Nigeria, man.
Yeah, so much is going here in Nigeria, bro. So
Nice,
much.
nice,
The
nice.
noisy place. That's why I didn't join up today. So
Yeah,
nice,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I know you're a person, you always, you're on time. So I said,
Thank you, bro. You're doing
yeah,
a
yeah.
wonderful job. I know those who are on the call, I will encourage you. You really don't have to hesitate. Just get your bond and start enjoying passive income. And
Yes,
I encourage you to join the group. You see a lot of information. In case you don't have more information, you get there. This the support system, the company is superb. 60 seconds, you get everything sorted out. Shao
yes,
Bank is an
yes.
amazing opportunity, bro. Thanks so very much, bro. Thank
Yes,
you.
man. No, yes, Mr. Anthony. Yeah, guys, so you all see, I mean, we all are earning within the platform, you know. It's not just me or Mr. Anthony. We have Andre earning from the company as well. A lot of team members, and you get a lot of support, most importantly, coming into the platform. All right, so at this time, if no one have any other question, um, coming to the end of the call, guys. You know, you all, it's actually 5 minutes to 12 today. Now in our country, and let me know if you have any question. Again, I'm just gonna leave it a minute open if you all have any questions regarding the opportunity. All right, I see Mr. Shankar. Are you from India or which country are you from? If you could unmute your microphone, that'd be great. No need to be shy. Mr. Shankar, is it? I see Sophia on the call. You can let us know what country you're from. All right. Well, I see my partner, Mr. Kiwal here. He got his first earnings, I think, to his account. Congratulations, bro. All right. Okay, Mr. Shankar. Okay, so he only know Hindi. No problem. We have Hindi translation available at Shao Bank for you too. Right? No worries about that, man. Right. So let us know, Mr. Shankar. Are you in our Telegram group? Are you in our Telegram? Are you with any person within Shao Bank, or you just saw a link and you came on the call? Okay, great, great. So okay, you're on a support group. That's awesome. All right, so guys, once again, I really appreciate everyone taking the time to come out on today's call. I will be having a next opportunity call Saturday around the same time, 11 o'clock. So if you have persons interested, you could always get them tuned in to our call because this opportunity here is available for everyone. And I mean, guys, this is a very unique opportunity to get involved with. So you all could see the ecosystem and stuff behind Shao Bank. So I really do wish everyone a blessed remaining of the day and reach back out to the person who invited you to the call. tell them you heard the presentation and you would like to get started right away. Have a blessed day, guys.